Hi, this is Crystal Lax. Um, as you guys know, I've been having problems with harassers. And, these people are really going to the extreme, making money for social media influence money. And they are really invading people' rights. We're talking about rights. We're talking about being able to put a camera in someone's home without their permission and their consent and uploading this up on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and all these other social media, TikToks, where they're getting paid to get X amount of views. Some of these people are following us around, especially black people. It's like a low key of slavery, if you will. They're using the internet as like a slave auction, if you will. So you're like this slave in their eyesight, if you will, that is up on the auction that they are displaying and that they are exporting to the world, if you will, social media all across the globe. You're wondering why all these people is invading, and it does feel like an invasion, your personal life. Why would these people be overly concerned about your weight, about your look? Okay, that's their way of provoking and starting fights with you. They keep doing it 24 hours until you don't had enough of it. And then they capture you when you're upset. And it seems like the police is like around the corner within seconds of you being upset about the situation. That's why it seems like you, as a black person, your concerns are not being heard and it's not being taken care of. And it seems like these people are being instructed to act out a little bit more, if you will, to get even more aggressive with you. You know what I'm saying? Then you have to pick up weapons to protect yourself because people are doing anything now in order to get something on video and upload it for the money, for the views, if you will. So I think that a law needs to be passed. I'm a paralegal and my rights is being extremely violated. And it's out of retaliation because I filed a lawsuit against my rights, my civil rights being violated in that area. So they need to teach me a lesson. You know how back in slavery, they had to pull the strongest black man out to beat him down and teach him a lesson. So that's how I feel like I'm being treated right now because I spoke up for my rights. But by me being an American black citizen, I do have rights. And basically, their attitude is nonchalant. It's still like in the 1930s, 40, 50 kind of racist type of mentality of not seeing me as a full grown woman at the age of 56, 10 grandchildren, looking at me as a gal and not as a grown woman, looking at me as a slave and not as a free American woman with rights, not understanding, or no, they understand the law, but overlooking the 13th Amendment rights that there is no slavery, involuntary or voluntary. Even if I wanted to be a slave, I can't be a slave, not in the United States. You understand? My right to live life. I have the silly group of California people talking about how fat I am. That's none of their business. How ugly I am. That's none of their damn business neither. And they expect me to change who I am for some bony, skinny person that will not be willing to change for me. Or some old man that has receding hairline and a big old gut from drinking so much beer have the audacity to talk about how big fat of a black woman, an ugly black woman I am. You understand? Without looking at their own self. But they do this. You remember back in the days where We seen movies like of how the white man used to call black men and black women names and nappy heads and ugly niggers and all of that. Well, they're trying to repeat it in today's society. That's why they're talking about how ugly we are. That's why they're talking about our body, our weight, our size, nitpicking. Because they always nitpick. Look at the movies. The movies, even of the racist movies, they always show a group of white guys, do they not? You see this black guy, mom don't send him to the store. He walk in the store. A group of white guys stop him. Where you going, nigger? Spit on him. Start nitpicking with him. Well, a zebra never changed their stripe. It's just a newer generation that they have trained to be like them, if you will. The young Karens, the young Kevins, because the old ones are about ready to check up out of here and die off. So they need to pass their disease and their infection on to the younger generation. You understand? And the younger generation believe that they can approach a black person, an older black person, any kind of way. No, I don't think that you're my grandchild age, and I don't think I have time to play with you. I don't think I got to play with you. You're not my kid. Now I respect all people, and I don't bother no one. But I don't expect you, just because of what your mom and your pa told you about me as a black person, that we are inferior and they won't hit you back because they are inferior of us. I don't think that they told you right. I see a lot of white girls, when they use that nigger word, they get their ass tore the hell up in school or out in public and begging them to stop. So I don't think that they right for that. I think you will get your ass whooped. Matter of fact, I think that the older women that you disrespecting, I think that if it wasn't for us telling the kids, telling our kids, don't touch them, it's not worth it, that you would have got your ass tore up a long time ago, truth be told. Now that I have been disrespected for no reason out here in Rosemont, and it was mainly by university kids. It wasn't from the gang kids. It's from these preppy ass, bratty ass kids that think that they could say and do anything that they want to anybody on the sun, and mom and dad will just pay it off. Well, the old grannies are dying off. Big mamas and the old grannies that was holding our sons back and our nieces and nephew back from your ass. Well, we're dying off. We're about ready to leave this earth. And there ain't gonna be nobody else telling them to not fight you and not go up against you. They will fight back. Hard, bolder than you. And don't care, because you have deprived these people of work. You have oppressed these people so much. You have deprived the youth from working. They want to do the right thing, but you keep blocking them, or you want to kick them out of the job, out of Tesla. I think there's a lawsuit going on. It's not per se the white people, it's the Mexican down here. And you only can keep people away from money for so long before they will start jacking your shit. They will start robbing your shit, your rich shit. Because you want to play the deprived game and people got children to feed. You want to play the deprived game and people got bills to pay. You want to sit up there and have all the Mexicans take all the jobs. And then the black people that's been here for a long time, you want to keep them out the job market. So they're going to take it. Ain't a goddamn thing that you can do about it but call the insurance company. Tell them that your little nice little damn car, been stolen. That BMW, that Mercedes, we're talking about luxury cars. It's been stolen. Go call the insurance company, because they probably going to take that to a chop shop and get rid of it and make money. Everything that you have been depriving. I may not be around to see it, but I'm going to leave this message. That I believe that if I'm feeling angry myself, and I'm an older woman, and I know I don't bother no one, I believe in God, but I still when I get upset, I do cuss, but I still believe in Jesus Christ. And I'm a good-hearted woman. These people have demonized my name. They have demonized me for being in the RV, and I have did nothing to these people out here. I swear to God. I only been out here 3 months. And they're already coming in loads of cars up against me. Because some white man said I was an ugly, fat, black nigger. So now everybody else got to sing along, including Sambos. Because they always got to have one of your color in the midst of them. So now they either come by the RV, they're parked boldly. You understand? Like they trying to send me an intimidating and boldly white man and Mexican man message. You understand? I think that they need to start showing proof before you upload anyone. If Facebook and all these other social media don't want to get sued, class action, and I mean it. At the end of the day, I think that they are responsible of what you're uploading. And that means that every time you upload these people, we need to verify. We need to show some kind of verification proof that you really did get these people permission to upload them on our platform. Or you don't get no paycheck. Something got to give. Because these people are going too far. They're going to the part where they're disturbing your peace. They're going to the point where they stay up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, trying to get views. Like their victim become a reality TV show every day. So you put yourself in the victim's shoes and imagine a crowd of people you don't know invading your right to privacy every day with a camera. Now you tell me how you feel. Peace.